What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video, and this will be my Browns versus Buccaneers preseason week 3 preview as my Cleveland Browns hit the road and face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in week 3 of the preseason. So, of course, yesterday, Hugh Jackson announced that DeShone Kizer will be the starting quarterback for this game on Saturday night. So it's going to be a good game. Of course, the Buccaneers have a very good defense, very underrated defense, led by guys like Gerald McCoy, Levante David, and Vernon Hargreaves, just to name a few. Not to mention they also acquired Chris Baker in free agency. So their defensive line ain't no joke. I'll tell you that much. Now, looking at what DeShone Kizer has to play with this week with the ones, he's going to have the first string offensive line. He's going to have the first string weapons. So Kenny Britt, Corey Coleman, Randall Telfair, Seth DeValve, maybe David Njoku, Isaiah Crowell, Duke Johnson, possibly Matt Days. Maybe Matt Days sees some time with the ones. We don't know. It depends on if Crowell plays or not. If Crowell plays, obviously it's going to be Crowell with the ones. If not, we're going to see Matthew Days running with the ones this week against the Bucs. But as far as I know, Crowell actually returned to practice. So I think it's going to be Crowell running with the ones and Days will be with the twos. Although we may see some of Days with the ones. We don't know what Hugh has planned. Of course, I don't really think teams really come up with a game plan for these things, you know. All I really want to see in this game from the Browns offense is improvement, because from the past 2 weeks, no improvement. Osweiler has looked consistently like garbage the past 2 weeks. Overthrowing his targets, you know. He's putting the ball everywhere but in the receiver's hands. Like, bruh. I'm pretty sure he has not led a scoring drive yet with the Browns in these first 2 preseason games. Like, dude, you suck. And then I heard that Brock Osweiler may not even play in this game against the Bucs. So it's going to give Kizer a good opportunity to maybe take the starting job. Hugh Jackson even said that barring a total flame-out performance by Kizer, Kizer could very well take the starting job for week 1 of the regular season in this game with a good performance. So I can't wait to see what this offense can do, but I'm even more excited to see what this defense can do, because this defense will be going up against a pretty good Buccaneers offense. So they're going to have a challenge, especially on first stringers, you know. I mean, going against Jameis Winston, a pretty decent offensive line. Of course, Mike Evans and Deshaun Jackson out wide, Doug Martin at running back, and of course, O.J. Howard and Cameron Braid at tight end. That's a pretty good offense that I think Tampa Bay could very well take the NFC South if they can stay healthy. That team's definitely a dark horse in the NFC. We have a challenge on our hands. I just hope these guys can go out there, you know, show improvement, you know, do their thing, do what they've done the past 2 weeks, get after the quarterback, cause havoc, make plays, stay healthy. That's a big thing. We lost Tank Carter to an ACL, so that means Joe Schobert will be most likely the starting middle linebacker. And then we cut Desmond Bryant and we signed Brandon Thompson, who was formerly of the Bengals. So it's going to be fun to see what he can do with us. But that means that we may see a lot of Trayvon Coley with the ones on defensive line. And until Danny Shelton comes back, we're going to see probably Jamie Meter, maybe some Larry Ogunjobi, and maybe we even see Caleb Brantley at the 3-tech spot. You know, at the 0-tech too. But our defensive tackle positions are pretty solid, as well as our defensive end slots. Of course, Garrett and Agba got those positions all locked up. to go with Collins and Kirksey at linebacker, with Joe Schobert occasionally popping in. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they slid Peppers or Pryor to linebacker every once in a while to, ramp up that blitz. Speaking of Jabril Peppers, that dude put a nasty hit on Brandon Marshall last week. I mean, that hit had me shaking. Wow. But of course, Jabril Peppers is more than just a safety to us. He's also going to be our kick returner, and I really think he's going to be a good one at that. I wouldn't even be surprised if he returned 1 or 2 this season. He's arguably the next Josh Cribbs for the Browns. He's just that good. He's got that much potential, and I'm excited to see what he can do. Now, our secondary is going to have their hands full against these receivers, but I'm confident that Joe Hayden and Jamar Taylor hopefully won't get embarrassed by those guys. But I want to see what guys like Brian Body Calhoun, maybe Marcus Burley, or, how about the new guy that we brought in, Christian Bryant? Y'all Ohio State fans like me know who he is. Yeah, former Ohio State stud. I want to see him maybe go out there and try to earn a place on this team, because right now he's really only here because of the injuries that we suffered. I wish I, could have seen Howard Wilson, but of course he's out until at least middle of the year with a knee injury that he suffered in rookie minicamp. It kind of sucks not seeing him out there, but hopefully we can see him in the middle of the year, when it really gets serious. So that's going to do it for this video. I'm Crazy Dog 99. I don't really care if we win or lose these games. I just want to see improvement. That's all I ask. I want to see improvement, and I want us to come out of this game healthy. That's the most important part. I want a healthy team going into week 1 against the Steelers. So, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Following the game, I may go live to do a post-game analysis. I don't know. It depends on, if I got good connection or not, because I tried it week 1, didn't have good connection. I would have did it last week, but, timing and just the fact that my connection sucks. So I'll see if it's, good to go, whatever. But, yeah, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. And I'm out.